Okay, so we're on Lake Street. We're going to head down to Cairns Central Shopping Centre. I'm just going to have a look along here first, over this side, over the Woolworths side. See the changes from last time I come along in 2023, so of course the place has got to have loud copyright music, such as it is. That's how it goes. And loud laughing. Okay. Smoke mart. And you got Woolworths here. Oh, you got the Silly Sollies is here again. There's been a few different places over the time. There are always these cheapo places, but they're not always the same, in the sense that you can go to a Silly Solly somewhere else and it has completely different stuff in it than what this one has. But I might have a look here later, see what they got. And they do have paper towel, I saw that. Subway is still here. Go a little bit slower so we can see a bit more detail as we do. This is Orchid Plaza. Reminds me of Sushi Express upstairs at Orchid Plaza. Sushi Express, where you deserve the best. Day and night our train keeps rolling and so forth. Music Park via pay via phone. Okay. Little buses along here. Used to be a cafe along here. I come along here once when I was hungry at pretty early in the morning and they were open. Got a sausage roll. You get all those types. Bowling Centre in the heart of town. Yeah, I don't know who that lady was talking to, but we'll try and cut that out. Take your dumpling. It's going off a tree. Riding around. Takes all types. So we're nearly up at Spence Street. So we're going to go down and take a right here and go down Spence. And see how we go. Get out of people's way. Crossing over Lake Street. Oh, there's so much patchwork. See what they mean. What they were saying in the Cairns Post article I was reading the other day. That they don't really look after the city anymore. It's all a lot of patching up stuff. Oh, this used to be a night owl. Last time I come along, this was an empty shop, but before that it was night owl. On the corner of Spence and Lake Street. Jaffel dog? Yeah, the Jaffel dog's so good. And so on, down there, down Lake Street. Fair enough. Downtown tattoo. A lot of tattoo places. Little cafe there.
Hello, sorry.
Karaoke and function rooms here. Might have closed down. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Ronald's Jewelers. Can't mention every single place, but we'll mention some and show some. Bupa Dental. Places where Cafe China used to be. Yeah, this is one of these is real. No, it's changed since I was last here. Because one of them was really posh. I'll walk past. Cartel Collective. Oh, the barbershop here. Yeah, this barbershop here look really posh. VIP members only. remember this being Cold Rock. Cold Rock Ice Creamery years ago. It's like a salon now. We're at now Grafton Street. Yeah, this one here is Grafton Street. This is all in the Cairns CBD. Korean barbecue. That's here. Well, that's still here, so must do alright. I was here last time I come along too. 2023. But to my left is Spence Street. To my right is Grafton. So there's your Korean barbecue place. I don't know what time they open it, it's nice. There might be a sign telling to you 11:30 AM to 3 PM and then 5 till 8 PM. Yeah. An outside sort of patio area, which is being graffitied of course. Top of the fencing there. Coffee Works is still there. Oh. It's interesting to see what's still around. Steps, Employment Solutions, Steps, Education and Training. Used to be a barber shop up here, I wonder if it's still here. Yeah, it's still there, I think. What it looks like. Yeah, it's there. Spence Street Barber. Jack. Don't show as much detail as I can. I do have a time limit, so I'm sort of rushing a little bit more than what I'd like to. So we're pretty close to Cairns Central now. Not that far off. So this is the Union Jack Hotel. The Jack, in other words. Got both names written on there. Neat, casual dress at all times. Management reserves the right to refusal of entry. Fair enough. Oh, it used to be pawnbroker and Spence back in the day. Across here, the Will and All. That place there on the corner, that's what it was. Years ago, many moons ago. But the guy didn't really know much about what he was selling, and the prices were overdone. CDs and that were fine. Combo discs. But the anything electrical, no good. Cairns Property Office, where this here was where Hog's Breath, yeah, Hog's Breath Cafe was way back. This one here, yeah, Hog's Breath Cafe was in there. It's moved to somewhere else eventually, but I don't know if it's still around. One of the city buses around town. TransLink. Used to be called Sun Buses. It's going out to Smithfield. That's the Smithfield 120. It's that old jewellery shop. We'll look at Beaumont on Spence first. Interesting to show these high-rise buildings and that. And back where we just came from. Yeah, there's old jewellery here. I don't think it's a jeweller anymore now, it's a massage place, of course. Yeah, it was there for years and years and years. It always surprised me when I'd come along here and it'd be still there. Because I never saw anyone in there. I don't even remember even seeing an owner or anything in there, so McLeod Street. McLeod Street, the city, as they say. Myers in Cairns Central. It used to be a 2-story mire, so they changed it and there's a Woolworths up top now. Plus they got advertising up there for Optus. And James Cook University. So there's Spence Street on this side, to my left. Clarendon and Spence. So in here. It's Nova City, they keep saying it's going to get built, but I'll believe it if I ever see it, which I doubt I ever will. Not looking promising. Of course, cars have got to come when I'm about to cross over. There we go. Now we can. Woolworths signage through there. So you might go in the main entrance, go down and go down to the main entrance. Bus stops just down here. The local buses down there. If you're catching a Greyhound bus, it's from the near the railway station. To my left up here is one of the entrances, the mire entrance. Just want to make this video a little longer, so get a little bit more while we come along. That's why I'm going all the way down to the main entrance. Mid-city luxury suites across there. Miller Harris Lawyers. Cairns Tyre Specialists. I remember going there to Cairns Tyre Specialists with someone years ago and waiting and waiting and waiting, and it was so hot. Oh, that was probably 2007. This is to my left, the side of Cairns Central Shopping Centre. Yeah, Cairns Tyre Specialists has been there forever. I remember it there in the mid-90s. Of course I can't walk around all of Central Shopping Centre with the camera. I have to put it away once we get inside to show the foyer sort of area where you first walk in. And that would be nice to show the whole thing, but no. There's the Grand Hotel. Used to be Grand Central. The Grand Hotel across there. Oh, they got advertising for Rent the Roo. I'm surprised that still exists. Or if it doesn't, they've still got the advertising there. Rent the Roo. Like Mr. Rental, that's the same type of thing. Remember that being on there years ago. Might just still be there. Who knows? Anyway, we'll continue along up here. Scooter parking hub there. Camera house. I wish this camera house was bigger, but anyway, it's not. Camera house. Can only show a little bit. Oh, they've done it up. Looks a lot nicer. Insta360 X5 advertising. It is the main area. What are these electric cars? X-Paint Cairns. I don't know how you say it exactly. Oh, it's it is. Electric. Not sure. Nothing that says whether it's electric or not. Well, there you go. Something extra we can show while we're waiting. Well, not really waiting, but just adding extra to the video. Oh, what's this one say on the door? 32 kilowatts power combined. It's battery, it's electric, I mean. Let's quickly show the fronts of these. And then we'll have to end the video. JAECOO. No, that one. It's a J7. So if you're looking it up. There we go. Alrighty then, we'll mosey on up to Kmart. Hey, that used to be a nice shop, as far as I know. And water bottles and different things. But anyway, we'll keep moseying on along, show what we can just for a little bit, and stop the video. Phone repairs. JJ's. One of those videos, whatever shows, while we come down. There's an upstairs as well. Spenless shoes. Just Spenless, it's got written on it now. Wallace Bishop. One's closed off. This is a surfwear place. Williams is German, Cotton On. Michael Hill, Goldmark, something else. Too many jewellery stores. Daisy or whatever it was called used to be. Anyway, we'll chuff off into Kmart. Might be able to show a little bit in there, we'll see. See how we go, man. Never show people using an ATM. Out of respect, there's some indigenous artwork on there. This is Kmart. A lot of homewares, a lot of clothing, a lot of shoes. It's men's clothing. Everything's in different places and different stores. Those men's socks. Sport socks, novelty socks, anything under the sun, basically. Alright, well. Yeah, a lot of winter stuff. Not up my alley, or not what I want. Anyway, we'll leave you to it. Thanks for watching. It's Bestestimes keeping memories alive for us and future generations to see. Check the links in the description. Stay safe, stay cool, stay tuned for some photos, and we'll catch you next one. And welcome back. This is part 2 of this video. Same video from before. Friday the 16th of May 2025, 27 degrees Celsius, 10:45 AM. I was coming from Cairns Central Shopping Centre, the Cairns CBD. Nice Harley Davidsons. Not a motorbike person, but I do know what I like to look of. Not something I would buy if I ever had the money, but you know, they do look cool though. It's, discount batteries, Chemist Warehouse, so on. Continue along, they got a solar panel there. 180 watt Victron fixed solar panel, $249, 5-year material warranty, sealed and waterproof, junction box, 15 amp max output. There you go. Wow. It's another one of those places that just I'm surprised when they still exist. Nothing against them, I just don't see many people in these places. A few people in there. IMS, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's medical. Cairns Cosmetic Clinic. We've got Cairns Central Plaza Apartment Hotel. This red sign. And Dr. Phoebe Hong. And a dentist. So we're going on to Avalon Street. When we just crossed over was McLeod Street. This is Abbott. We've got Bird of Paradise Women's Health up here. Oh, these are gone. Used to be Ray White over there. Another ones. It's Cairns Central. Where we just came from. The Bird of Paradise Women's Health Clinic. Monash IVF. And Ali, I guess that's Ali, Hair and Beauty. I like to mention a lot of the businesses that I can think of, or that I know the names of or whatever, so that you never know, they may not exist after a while. So it's good to get it out there. It's Jimbaroo Cairns. Trinity Cycle. Campervan Village. There's a lot of wicked campers. wickedcampers.com. One's got the South Australian number plate. A lot of them have, that I can see so far. I wonder if that's where they come from. South Australia, South Australia, South Australia. Yeah, they're all South Australian number plates. Yeah, all of them. Every single one of them. Oh, there you go. Well, every single one that I can see has South Australian number plates. I wonder why. No wonder. There's a Mad Monkey. Many moons ago. 2007. I worked there when it was the Bohemia Resort. So, yeah, there you go. Still brushes and Honda says. Right, probably will cross over there. Yeah, this was starting to get knocked down when I come along last time. So I'll have a quick look at this in conjunction with what I see before. There you not sleeping there, so we'll have respect, as we always do. Something I always try to do, have respect for people. Yeah, homeless people are still human. They have feelings. That's how I see it, and that's how I always see it. Give me Neutron written on there. Back of that four-wheel drive. With a bit of Jimny. There's Mad Monkey, where I used to work. Because like I said, it wasn't Mad Monkey then. It's a Suzuki. Probably a Jimny. Jimny reminds me of Jiminy Cricket. Similar sounding name. But not exactly. So, cars galore. They got to get stopped by the lights for me to get across. I'm sure this was a Coles at one stage, and a Woolies, a different stage, where the first choice liquor is. 99% sure it was a Coles New World when they called it Coles New World. Oh. Yeah, very hot weather today. Thai massage across there. Music City. It's pretty. Oh, it's got a lot of pinball machines in it. Ball machines. Oh. It's pretty full on. The Star Trek pinball machine, Avengers, Pirates of the Caribbean, Jurassic Park. There's even like Daytona. Yeah, they got Daytona in there. Well, there you go. If they had Cigarelli, I would have considered going in there. Pizza and pinball tournament. Last Monday of each month, $20 entry. 5:54 p.m. doors for a 6:30 p.m. kickoff. There you go. That's something. Oh, the jerky and nut shop's still here. It's another one that surprises me that it's still there. Essential retail grocery store. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure where the bakery was that I went to one time. It had really nice pies, but still there. Getting another. It may not be. I think it was just up here on the other side. Shields Street. So we're on Sheridan Street now. Going along. Yeah, I don't know. Coming up on the market's Rusty's. I think it was across from Rusty's, so not sure. I'll have a quick look at Rusty's and then go over and see. So there was a Salvo store or something along here at one stage.
Water there. Thank you. Water.
Yeah, I don't think where I want to go still exists. Here's your Rusty's Market. Well, I'll cross over and have a look in a minute. Little street food type of stuff. German sausages. Got your fruit. Back where we just came from. All the fruit, veggies, fruit salad.
I'll get up on the table and it's cheaper, you know?
Not going to go all the way through, which is do what we can because we've gone through it before. It's been changed a little bit, but mosey on over. Yeah, I'm 99% sure what I want is not there anymore. Oh, that sucks because they were really nice. Must be a reason why. Unless I'm in the wrong street. That could be the thing, that does happen. Might have been one street back. Cars galore. Lots of traffic. We'll check the next street anyway, just in case. You get a look at these buildings along here anyway, so. After this one, shove off. Across. Yeah, I think it might have been here next to one of the police buildings, the white and green one. Just here. It might have been in there. But I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, let's have a look at the maps. Get an idea. Yeah, it could be the next one up. Could be, could be. Alright, well mosey on back across. Yeah, it's always hard to tell, for sure. Rusty's Markets again. They got food here, but I just don't feel like any of this sort of stuff with allergies and all that. Oh, but it looks nice. Whew. Here's the old turbo across there, but it's Red Spot Enterprise Rent-A-Car. Used to be an old turbo way back. Continue to mosey along. Makes me think I should have got something at Cairns Central. Waiting for that, thinking, oh, I might be able to get that. Oh well, such as it is. Yeah, it's weird how many places change over the years. There's McGinty's. Always reminds me of early edition where they had McGinty's pub. That was a good show. So it was a great show. Not just a good show. Bottle Mart. Garden bar, food, drink, pokies. Laundry Express. Clean clothes fast. There's on a van to my left. There's that live music. The Crown. Grafton Street. Yep, we're on Grafton Street now. We'll see. I very much doubt this is where that stuff was. Oh, who knows? I did take a photo of the outside a couple of years ago, but I don't know. Oh, there's a cafe bakery here. This might be the one. I think I found it. This might be the one, My Little Bakehouse. That's it. My Little Bakehouse in Grafton. I think it might be, yeah, looks like it. Hopefully they got stuff left. Open hour 7 AM to 3 PM Monday to Friday, Saturday, Sunday 7 AM to 1 PM. They have an online shop. There's a QR code. Alrighty then. Let's go in, have a look. See what they got. Stock. Good morning. Good, thanks. How are you? Can I get the beef, cheese and bacon pie? Yeah. And a beef sausage roll, please.
And that was a beef sausage roll?
Yep. Thanks.
Would you like any packs of like gravy, much?
No, thanks.
Altogether it's $14.
Oh.
You got like a little earthworm or?
Yeah, it's a DJI Osmo.
Yeah, it's cute. I like
Got all
it.
the image stabilization. You can
Oh, really?
spin it around.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's cool, yeah.
Yeah. The only thing is not waterproof for up here. At least it's sunny today. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. It should be on the video now. That's good. Feels nice. I like manners. I like when people have manners and that. They're nice to you. Face order taxi should follow me around as we cross the road. Have a look around the base track. I like it. Anyway, we'll switch the camera back around. Don't need to see my mug for that long. Gilligan's up there. So that place there, like I said, was My Little Bakehouse. Yeah, My Little Bakehouse. There's a electric vehicle, a Volvo XC40. There you go. If you're interested. Yeah, I should have given her one of my cards, and she could have seen herself on there on the video. Anyway, so the arcades, if they're open, I should be able to go through and come out at Lake Street, so I'll have a look. Actually, on a walk, yeah, further down. This one's closed down, which was Marinos Arcade, years ago. Marinos, however you want to say it. There's Main Street Arcade and Eateries further down. Yeah, one of that anyway. Fish and chip pies. Want to stay backpacker. Yeah, well, there's Marinos Arcade up here. I don't know how to say the name because they advertised on TV for years.
Was that using the first one?
But I want to go down Oceana Walk, because that's closed off at the other end. Pantry 15. A favourite of my mum's. She likes it. Oh, this is gone. Anyway, we'll go down here and just see what we can see. Oh, it looks pretty busy, this blackbird here. They're on low light mode, so we can have a look, see it a bit better. Thought the lolly shop in here's gone. Oh, I think it was here, but I'm not sure. No, further up. It might still be here, I just missed it. But I didn't see it at all. Warhammer. Whatever shows left and right, that's all I can do in these sort of places. There's so many people around. Yeah, it's quite busy in here. Unusually busy. You never used to be able to go down there to the Lake Street and more shops. Let's have a look. I knew they were adding more to this, but I just hadn't seen it. Like I saw it all closed off, so you couldn't actually get through here. And there you go. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Security solutions. Teddy removal. Oceana Walk Arcade. Have a look at this mural while we're here. Very tropical. There we go. I like it. Ah, good on them. Making it bigger. It's pretty cool. Oceana Walk, you are here. So there's no mention of the lolly shop here now. You can pause to have a look, see what's in here. This is 55 Lake Street. And the other entrance where I come in is 67. Oh no, it's 67. Yeah. 62 Grafton Street where I came in. Where I'm coming out is 67 Lake Street. I'll get it right. And mosey on up here. A bit of a squeeze from this angle. I remember Subway being up here somewhere, and then they moved across to the Walker Plaza. They closed down for a while, there was nothing. And then it moved across. Yeah, I don't remember exactly where it was, but it was along. Oh, yeah, it was just up here, I think. Yeah, just here. The corner of this main street, Arcade and Eatery. Yeah, it was. It was either here or here. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bestestimes, keeping memories alive for us and future generations to see. Check out the links in the description. Stay safe, stay cool, stay dry, and we'll catch you in the next one. Hi and welcome back to another Bestestimes Reborn YouTube video. I'm your host Brad. It is currently 1:57 PM on Friday the 16th of May 2025. We're in the Cairns CBD. Current temperature is 30.1 degrees Celsius, feels like 35.1, 63% humidity. So we're going to go for a bit of a walk down. I might go down Shield Street. No, we'll keep going down Lake Street for a little bit. So there we go. We're going to end up at the reject shop at the Civics Shopping Centre. A couple of Cairns buses while we're here. Cairns Museum. We'll head down this way. Mosey on along. Show as much as we can. Oh, it looks like the night owls. Oh no, it's still here. It's just further down. A little bit further down. Part of Heights Hotel. Top. This is Night Owl, I was talking about before. Singapore Charlie. Goes down. Yeah, it looks like that's gone. Singapore Charlie costumes. There used to be one in Westcott Plaza, which is now the DFO. Singapore Charlie, but it had old video games and different things, as well as all the Asian stuff and that. Walk real forceful, don't move out of anyone's way. Just be quite rude about it, real stern look on your face. Yeah, I don't appreciate people like that. Just disrespectful. And people spitting all over the place. Don't appreciate that either. It makes you wonder sometimes what their houses must be like where they live. Some of these people that just spit everywhere, but then they might not be like that at home. That's the thing. Anyway, we'll head down here. Down Grafton Street for a bit. Still spitting everywhere. Yeah, just walking along spitting everywhere. Gotta hate that. Qantas aeroplane. See if it'll show up on camera. Should do. Very low. Anyway, with the old Cairns 5, which is Calvary Church. It's coming up. Straight ahead. The Calvary Christian Church. Used to be the Cairns 5 cinema. There's an Ergon building. There's a few buildings in the city of that style. There's a Telstra one as well, which would have originally been a telecom one. Public safety patrol, Cairns City. There you go. Calvary Christian Church, feels like home. Oh, they have the whole building now. Oh, it looks like it. Including what used to be La Paqueta. Got Calvary written on it. There you go. Yeah, I remember this being built here. I was working behind it at the I can't even think of the name now. I said it earlier on one of my other videos. Exact name of it. Bohemian Resort, sorry. Yeah, Bohemian Resort on Sheridan Street. And that was getting built. And it was finished while I was working there. Because you'd see people on the veranda and that. 12p ticket. 6 AM to 6 PM Monday to Sunday. Except as signed. Grafton Street. There you go. There's a bit of a mural to look at. Hope we can see the whole thing because people's cars and that, which is fine. And that goes through to Lake Street. Westpac. This used to be St George Banker. And this used to be a museum. Oh, museum. Yeah, art gallery, sorry. Yeah, it used to be an art gallery. Canopy Art Gallery. Oh. Now look at it, it's just run down. Looks terrible. Ah, it's sad to let places get like that. Yeah, the old art gallery just looks terrible. All rusted out. Old building. Might as well get some photos of it while we're here. That's what we do. It's probably moved to somewhere else, the Canopy thing. Sadly, Canopy Art Centre has closed its doors in March due to the sale of the building for development. We are still committed to working with FNQ Indigenous artists and making their work available to the public. Visit us at canopyart.com and come see us at the Cairns Digital Art Fair in 2018. Wow, that's a bit out of date. It's been closed down for a fair while, I'd say by that. Yeah, I'm sure this used to be St George or one of those. Yeah, it was. It was St George Bank. But I think St George is owned by Westpac. So, there's that. I love getting odd looks off people. Even getting people pointing at you. Looking back. This is Applin Street we're about to go across. Yeah, this woman kept looking back at me. Oh, I'm not doing anything wrong. There's the old Nito over there. One with the sort of weird shape to it. Jetstar aeroplane. Yeah, the one with the sort of wave sort of design to it was Nito way back. Then there was Centrelink was down there on the left, Centrelink. Some kinetic buses. Yeah, this old building's got a bit of a design to it. I wonder how old it is. No plaques or any type thing on it telling to us. Got a bit of character to it, we'll put it that way. And this was Mission Australia back in the day. And I know this because I went in it. It's one with international written on it. The camera's starting to overheat, so I don't know what I got out of the last couple of minutes of footage. Cyrus rug sale. Used to be over in Sheridan Street years ago. Since 1988. Oh, there he is. Old Cyrus. Used to be on the ads back in the day. Cairns Performing Arts Centre. Yeah, I haven't had this happen for a while with the cameras overheating. Usually when there's a bit of a breeze, it doesn't overheat, but I don't know. City lights, Grafton Street. Anyway, I've got to head down this way. So I have to cross over here. Florence Street. So here. Yeah, a lot of people don't like to move out of the way. You see you coming, they don't even make any effort. So the Cairns Performing Arts Centre. Used to be the Civic Centre. I'm going to walk up here. There's someone standing there and I don't really like doing it, but I've never shown it. Not properly, not riding through here. The fountains. Show them while we're here. Oh, there's a Northern Pride bus. I don't know if it's the Northern Pride here or they're just advertising it from there. Oh, the Northern Pride football team is from here. Cairns Performing Arts Centre. Signage, there's the Northern Pride bus. A lot of kinetic buses. We're nearly at where I want to go, so hopefully the recording's good enough. Cairns Table Tennis Stadium. It's good to see that still there. All these years, the bike shop's gone off the corner here. I know the chappie passed away a few years ago, so I'm assuming that's why. Last time. So we're on Florence Street, like I said before. This is where we're heading to. The reject shop, the Civic Shopping Centre. It's also the Sheridan Street here is the Captain Cook Highway. When it gets further up. Let me go. Suppose I could have went when she went. Bad safety. That's not too. Just in case. Anyway, there we go. And away we go. Very sunburny weather. So we're just going to the reject shop and then I'll come back a different way. Another aeroplane. Whew. Right out and park on the corner over there. where the people are. Safest. Anyway, we'll go up and around here so we can have a bit more of a look. In Monroe Mountain Park across there. To my right. Oh, this is up for sale. The Goodyear Civic Shopping Centre, Pump and Pedals, U-Mart, Japan, Simply Nails and Beauty, Sushi and Gold's Gym, Reject Shop. Very hard to read. Let's have a look at this. Hot dogs, burgers, dog boys, wings and beer. Okay, fair enough. There's one on the corner here. Where the Christian bookstore used to be down here. Back in the day. Where the U-Mart Japan is. Basically around there. That sort of area. Sad it doesn't still exist, but with online sales and stuff, there's no way it was going to, sadly. Then one of these two here. Gold's Gym, Cairns Dance, Simply Nails, then Domino's, and then a tyre place, and a grill place. This used to be a bakery here. Oh. I remember this being a bakery. Bought stuff from here in the past. Food, didn't mind it either. Mediterranean food. A massage place on the corner. But yeah, there you go. So we might be able to walk in here. There's a Matthew Perrin Hair Lounge. Hair Lounge by Matthew Perrin, so it sounds more posh. What time are these people open? They're open till 5:30 Monday to Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's open till 5. So 8 AM till 5. Monday to and so on. And Thursday 9 PM. Oh, it's too much. Oh, we'll have a quick look over here. Get a basket, as I do want to make some purchases. Yeah, this place is getting to the point where some of the stuff costs more than the supermarkets that they charge. Like I can often pay $2 for these Pepsis, 2 litre Pepsi, at Woolworths. Yeah, that sort of says something. It's not a good thing. Endo pickies, Fox's party rings. Can't show anything and everything. So what we can, and then I'll go through and buy what I want to buy and come back on after. Just Twinkies. I like these are nice. Might buy a pack of them to bring home. Going in a bus, you know, you're very limited to what you can bring. Anyway, we'll put the camera away so I can have a proper look.